Welcome to a special match of Dawnmination. I'm Dirk Mahoney.
And I'm Mad Vyking, the master of fire, the wielder of winds, the heaviest of the metal.
Mr. Vyking, what's with the voice? And why are you dressed up like a rock star?
Didn't you hear the news? It's a metal match. Two of our fighters are gonna battle it out with face-melting guitar solos and brutal blasting of drums.
We don't have any of those.
Of course we do.
No, the ring's covered with metal, not heavy metal instruments.
Who cares? I'm ready to see this all-out war of metal.
Okay. First up, we have Old Man Bob. You all know him as the nutcase that goes into tangents about things he questions. But he's a great fighter as well, with cone wizardry and a big robot which he calls the Mechone.
And we got the hardcore Juno Francisco. She's a fearsome as the thunder of Odin and the bloodthirsty like the devil. She beats down mortars with her cold steel.
Aluminum.
Whatever. Steel bat. She devours souls out of bodies with her attitude. Her signature move is the punishment time. Now that we discussed the two, we bring you to our own metalhead interviewer, Finny. Rock on! Yeah.
Dirk Mahoney, has he been listening to glam rock for 24 hours before he got here? Oh well. G'day, Cobbers. Finny here to bring you backstage with the tour to open himself up for a metal match. Oi, Bob! What you making there with a poster full of pictures and carrots and a bunch of red strings everywhere?
Don't you remember? Carrot's been killed! I've been searching everywhere to find where the killer is, and I'm gonna give him a piece of his own medicine when I do.
I'm pretty sure you need a piece of your medicine since you're going crazy by the minute. Besides, Carrot's alive!
I don't believe that. That's a ghost of Carrot, and it smells really bad. I tried to poke him once to see if he was a ghost or something, and I just slapped my hand away. That proves that he's a ghost. So I'm still going to search for the man who killed this poor mad carrot bunny thing.
Right. Charles, do you have anything to say about Juno here?
Well, I wouldn't say that she'd win just because Bob displays more stupidity than Mayor Bassell and all of Twitter combined. But I wouldn't say she'd lose because of that either. Let's just see how this fight goes before we make our bet, shall we?
Wise of you to say that, mate. Now we have Juno Francisco. So, Juno, how do you feel knowing that the ring's gonna be covered with metal tools around?
This will, totally help me. I just hope that there's a spoon around here so I can gag that old grandpa with it.
I think he'd just eat the spoon before it would happen. Got anything to say about Old Man Bob?
I don't care about that respecting the elders mumbo-jumbo. He's gonna regret jumping in the ring to fight against me. I'll break his little fragile bones before he can lay a hand on me.
Yikes. That's the universe of the tea. Back to you, Madam Dake.
Vinny, coming up next is the match in Dawnmination.
Okay, you two, keep the fight fair. Shake.
What? No quirky rules? Ghost of Courageous, you may be dead, but you can still make up some funny... Ow! I didn't poke you this time.
I got dibs on the toaster.
Not everyone get it first.
The first round of metal has started. Juno got out her trusty cold steel.
Aluminum.
Aluminum bat right before Bob would grab a ball of crushed up metal and threw it right at her. Juno hit that ball back just to have it get caught on Bob's beard. He's trying as hard as he can to yank it off, but it's stuck in there like a poor doomed soul in the river of sticks. Bob's waving his beard around to get that ball out of his beard, but he looks like he's doing A windmill headbang. Now that's real metal.
Bob finally got that metal ball off of his beard, looking for anything he can use against Juno. Oh wow. Are we even allowed to say what that is? Bob's got a metal thing that's, really long and girthy. Ugh, it's got veins on it too. Who would use that?
What? It's a drill with a big old drill bit on it. Do you people have no common sense knowing these are power tools? I remember doing my own dental work with these things, because the bills were too damn expensive. That, and the dentist was all like, you shouldn't be eating this much garbage or rotting your teeth. I told him to mind his own business. It's my trash. I can eat as much half-eaten chalupas as I want. Ow! My teeth! Not the feet!
Juno gave that drill a test drive, shoving that inside his mouth. Now he's getting spun around like a merry-go-round, full of horses of hell, spewing out fire from their nostrils and running like Thor's lightning.
What's Mad going on about? Oh wow! I don't know how the physics works on this one, but Juno's been sent flying into the air from this makeshift drill bob copter thing, and into the ceiling. It's drilling a hole into the roof, and it sent them flying into the air.
You're gonna end up with no teeth after this, you diaper-wearing goofball.
Big everywhere!
Ah! Let me go! Ah!
Bob grabbed the other end of the trail just to let Juno give her a piece of her medicine with a little spin. The two helicoptered their way back to the gym, right into the ring floor. Now the ring's got a huge hole. I bet they drilled a hole so deep it stretches to the depths of hell.
Hey, at least it'll be a way to send Mordecus a gift. I hate having to mail things through a postal service. They always don't deliver it with any care.
Bob's getting out of that hole. Doozier than a rock star snorting a bit of the white stuff before a rocket show.
What?
Ah, my teeth hurt. Give me a second to rest my teeth. Ah, there we are. My pearly white teeth are as good as new. I wonder where this cotton candy lady went to. Perhaps she went back home into the pink insulation foam house. I mean, just imagine. A pink house with a pink window and a little pink Corvette. Everything pink for herself and everybody around, 'cause she doesn't have anybody to listen to. Buddy, come on.
Die, you, old raisin.
Juno's poked out of that ring with a bayonet gun with a chainsaw as the blade. That's gotta be a weapon a bloodthirsty demon would use to slay mortals in this realm. She's tearing up that ring while Bob's running away for dear life. He's hiding in a bunch of metal junk just to grab something. A plasma rifle!
Say hello to my little friend. His name's Dirk, and he likes Long Island iced teas.
We've got a shootout, folks. Bob's letting loose plasma rays while Juno's popping off bullets from her gun chainsaw thing.
Where's the blood? I wanna see blood!
Mr. Vyking, there's no blood. What are you on about?
You know what I'm talking about. Blood, skulls, veiny, ripping of flesh. Other words I can describe it because I'm too lazy to get a dictionary because reading it for nerds. And I'm not a nerd. I'm a metalhead.
Who's gonna tell him? The two managed to shoot each other's gun away, leaving them at a stalemate.
I suppose we should settle this with a round of rock, paper, scissors like I did last time.
No way, Jose.
My name's not Jose. It's Bob. Well, you know what the great playwright said.
What's in a name? That which we would call a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet.
Or something like that, made by that William Milk Shakespeare.
That's the first round. We'll be right back with the second round of pure metal in Dawnmination. Get ready, because this will rock your socks off. Welcome back to the second round, metalheads. What we saw here was Juno and Bob using his totally hardcore fighting styles with a drill, guns, and a ball of pure metal. I've never seen this much metal in my life, and I want to see more of it.
Mr. Vyking, didn't you read the details? It's not a metal-themed match, it's a match with metal objects.
Does it look like I care, Dirk? This is more exciting than a metal concert filled with the crimsonest of blood, the driest of human skulls, for kings of rock to drink out of while hearing the cries of the damned in the lake of fire. It's so metal.
You need to find some medication.
You need to find some bitches.
I'm so, bored right now. I thought this old raisin would croak in the first round so I can go back to my house. Hey, Juno Francisco. I'm rich and you're not. And no, I'm not buying anything. Screw off.
What? Never mind. Evening, Juno Francisco. I have a mission for you.
Is it gonna involve, me breaking a nail? I already had my nails did, 3 hours ago, and I'm not gonna totally pay, $90 for it again.
Not to worry. Your precious manicure won't be bothered by this mission. It seems as though Alto's counter ego is going haywire, and it's coming towards the gym at this very moment. I do believe he's going to be gathering up all the metal for the construction towards that hidden legion. What I need for you to do is prevent this other Alto from taking any of the metal. And, if you have the skill, turn him back to normal.
I can, try to by giving him a toy or just pat him on his silly little head. Won't be a problem, Bunny. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you calling me from the phone while you're right behind me? I can see you.
It's because the bandwidth is horrible in this gym. Now get out all quickly, bye!
That's, totally awkward.
The second round has started. Juno whipped out a pen and paper and is scribbling something down. Now she's folding it up and putting it into an envelope. She's walking over to that huge hole that's still in the middle of the ring, and she threw the envelope down there. Wonder what she's doing.
Gotta know Morty kisses guitar for Juno Francisco.
That's totally tubular of you, you winged weenie.
You're welcome. Now, where's the tip?
What tip?
I gave you this guitar, so I feel like I get just a little bit of coin before I go back to hell.
I can give you the tip of these nuts.
So you're just gonna go play games with me?
Get out of here, geek!
Refuse, geek!
Screw your tip, barf bag!
Screw that guitar! Ow! Okay.
The nerve at that DHELL delivery guy. What a barf bag. Let me see how this guitar, works.
Do my corpse-painted eyes deceive me? Juno just got a metal axe forged from the depths of hell! She's shredding that guitar so hard with a face-melting solo! It's so metal that the metal on the ring has turned to molten metal!
Who can play at that game? Guitar player? Aha! A trusty jackhammer. I'm well known for being a good jackhammer player. I did a recital once with one of these bad babies that blew the roof off the place. And the walls. And the floor. Still had to pay for the damages. Anyways, uno, dos, tres, catorce!
Bob's jamming out with that jackhammer to the point where the ring is getting destroyed. It looks like that melted metal is sliding down into the hole in the middle of the ring. Now Juno's shredding on that guitar again to summon some sort of demon, it looks like, to pull out that pile of molten metal that turned into a cylinder. But wait, Bob's jackhammering that cylinder now.
Holy diver! That block of metal just carved up to the point where it looks like the Statue of Liberty! It's so metal that a steel cage could cry metal tears of freedom!
Those, sure are words.
Damn it! I wanted to carve out a pretty sculpture of myself, not this woman. How did I even do that anyways? Oh well, I might as well do it to myself with my own body. Let me just grab this here, and that there. There we go. Ta-da! Now I've constructed myself into a beautiful golden statue. Eat your heart out, you fake statue performers, and your money-needing ways. I remember the last time I saw a golden statue of a man that I thought I could get a piece of shiny off of. Once I got the pickaxe in there, he instantly bled and went to the hospital for it. I still wanted my shiny, though.
The Statue of Liberty just got remodeled by Juno's guitar into a commemorative statue of herself. Now she's grabbed a hold of the statue and she used it to swing right at Bob's head.
That one didn't hurt a bit. No, it did. Oh.
Juno's using that statue to play Whack-a-Bob. She's giving Bob the pain of 1,000 steel-plated demons with fiery swords with Juno's trusty statue of herself.
Why don't you, go kick rocks, you old man?
Well, that would be rock abuse. Ow. I would never do such an ow thing.
Bob's pushing back against that Juno statue, and it looks like he yanked a portion of it off. Now he's bending it around to form something. He's making a hobby horse on a stick?
This is my trusty steed, Mansfield. Hi-oh, Silver!
Bob's a cowboy. On a steel horse he rides, 'cause he's wanted.
Wanted.
Dead or alive.
Get ready for the butt-kicking of your life, cotton candy lady. Kia! Ow! Who's using a magnet on me? Ow, my head!
It's a metal match. What did you, expect not to happen?
Bob got magnetized back into the turnbuckle, while Juno gives Bob a huge whack on the head with that metal statue. It's so metal that 2 metal horns isn't even enough.
You know, once you hear the word metal a lot, it starts to lose all meaning.
That's the second round. We'll be right back with the most hardcore, the most metal, the most demonic third round in Dawnmination.
Welcome back to the third round. What we've seen so far is Juno borrowing a fellow Dawnminator of the Year's guitar and used it to melt down all the metal in the ring until Bob formed it into a statue. Juno used that statue against Bob, slamming it down on him. But not to worry, Bob did manage to form himself a golden statue, so the pain isn't that bad.
And it's still not metal enough. It'll take more than 3 rounds to make it real metal. We can take this up to 666 rounds of pure
Mr.
metal.
Mr. Viking, wait. Hold on just a minute. You're getting it all wrong. It's not a heavy metal themed match. There's no demons, no metal music, no flashy headbanging. It's just metal objects. It has nothing to do with any kind of rock or metal music. None of that.
But
There's none of that, Mr. Viking. You hyped this match up for the wrong reasons. Huh? What? Why are you crying?
I thought it was heavy metal.
It isn't, but you don't have to cry about it. Okay. It's a heavy metal match. Just stop crying about it already.
Yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about.
The final round has started. Juno's about to charge at Bob, but she overheard something. Wait, are those rockets? Uh-oh, we better move out of the way. It's Alto again, and he's got that weird look like last time. Oh boy.
This is the part I will decimate you all, and I'm totally not Microsoft's reason I sound like this is I can sound evil. Now you will lose this match.
That metal cat is taking away all the metal from the ring. He's magnetizing Bob as well.
Get your filthy paws off me, you damn stupid cat! Or else I'll... Ow! Who'll put a pickup truck in the ring?
That magnetized truck got flung away by Bob and landed right on Carrot.
Oh.
No! Carrot! First it was Carrot, now it was the ghost. You all killed it! I knew you were the mastermind, Alto. You were the one that killed Carrot this whole time. I will have my revenge. Cone powers, go!
Bob's got his truly metal meat cone out. He's fighting against Alto, getting into a tug of war between the two. Meanwhile, Juno's on the phone to order something. Oh my gosh! It's a monster truck!
Okay, one monster truck delivery, full of fuels made by the darkest of sins.
I appreciate that, red weenie. You're totally being grody today. Here.
Thank you kindly.
Now to fire this, bad boy up.
Juno's driving that monster truck around while Bob and Alto are fighting against each other. She's pushing Bob's legs to make him fall down. Meanwhile, Alto's flying away to the roof. Or at least he's trying to. The hole in the ceiling is too small for him to fit through with all that metal he's jammed in there. Looks like Juno's thought of something. She's gonna do it!
Curse you, Alto! You're not getting away from killing my best friend again! Ow! My back!
Juno's driving this monster truck on Bob's back as a ramp to reach over Alto. She's jumping out and is climbing onto that ball of metal to reach him.
It's punishment time, you furball.
I will destroy you. Ow, ow, ow. I will destroy you so I can. Ow, 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 ow. I win and take. Ow, 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 ow. Over the world. Ow, 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 ow. Which shadow destroyer you will fall. Heroes. Ow, ow. Face your doom.
Juno's wrapping one of those chains around and around until Alto is stuck there. Alto's trying to fight back with his rocket boots, but Juno used that to her advantage to torture the poor Robo-Kitty, bashing him over the head over and over again with her bat.
You've made me mad! I'm going to unleash one of my greatest moves yet! I mean, it's still a bruising, but I call this the Bob Home Run 3-pointer extravaganza! I'll show you! And finishing it off with putting him in the trash, you fiend!
Bob has done it! He's finished both Alto and Juno with a hellish photon cannon and put their mortal bodies in the dumpster. Bob wins!
Ow! Good thing I caught you, you devilish feline. You're gonna have to come with us.
I will get you next time.
Carrot, I've done it! I've avenged you!
I'm still alive.
Not now, Carrot. Now, to finally take this fiend to jail. Huh? Where did he go? I just had him in my dumpster. Guess I'll have to start from square one again. I just need another dumpster to get it started.
That was a thrilling match. It's so metal that I...
Why are you laughing?
I did the whole heavy metal thing just to mess with you, Dirk. Just had to let you be the straight man commentating this whole match. You should have seen the look on your face.
Wow, that's so funny. My sides just hurt from laughing so much right now.
That's the match for tonight. I'm Mad Vyking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney, you dick.
And this was Dawnmination. Stay safe, Millennium City. Good night.